Hi guys, now we're gonna share the difference between dating culture in Indonesia and Japan.
Yes. So that girl is Indonesian. I'm Japanese. So first of all, what is your image of Japan as a dating?
Sumitai.
冷たい What mean?
Yeah.
How cold?
I don't know, like when you are doing something, mostly, people just think about themselves, not thinking about the other person.
For example,
Hard to say. For example, like maybe ordering drinks or something or eating, and then like I don't know. I think it depends on the person as well. Yeah, I changed my mind. No, depends on the person.
Yeah. So in the Indonesian guys, same things happen, right? So
Yeah, no. Let's just like let's talk about different things. Like, is it common for like Japanese couples to check on each other's phone?
sometimes I hear about checking other phones, but it's not common. So especially women check the phone of boyfriend, but it's not common in Japan. Sometimes I see, but Indonesian is common, right?
Yeah, we are common to check on each other's phone, like randomly, just randomly. Like let's say, women have instinct, and then yeah, when you send something, can I check your phone, or like, can I borrow your phone, and then gonna check something.
Why check the phone?
Woman instinct, it's hard to explain, but woman. If you feel like something is wrong, maybe they are suddenly installing the dating apps or chatting in that dating apps.
Like Tinder.
Okay, the second one is in Indonesia, it's common if the guy is like carrying the bag of the woman.
Even small or only big bag?
I think like big bags, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird to guys have small bags.
Like the woman is like carrying something heavy, like usually the guys will like help.
I think it's Japan too. So if women have big bag, I help you.
Really? The third one is it common to, I think like in Japan it's common to live together, like between couple, right? But in here it's not common. Like you can only live together after getting married, because we are like religious country.
In Indonesia, so some strict rule about relationship.
You cannot do a lot of things before getting married.
So, for example, what rule do you have in Indonesia?
It depends on the religion.
Religion, if you not belong to specific religion, you don't need to follow that rule, right? So
Yeah, but I think everyone needs to have a religion here.
if you're not religious, so what happens?
Yeah, you can do that if you are not religious, but people will think differently. Like if you are posting something on social media or even your neighbor will say something bad about you.
So there are no rules about the relationship, so to apply to everyone in Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
I thought there are strict rules to apply to everyone in Indonesia. In the Google, so there are a lot of information about relationship of Indonesia. So I wanted to ensure this is true or not. But actually depends on the religion. It's different, and
Everyone that is born, they need to have religions. But the person is whether they are religious or not. Yeah, it's a different thing. Because in our ID cards, like what's your religion, it's stated. So everyone needs to have religion.
But any religion is okay. Like if you religious to Buddhist, it's okay.
Maybe. I don't know about the Buddhist teaching, but usually, the child's born, they will follow the parents' religions.
Otherwise, the relationship with family gonna part. Especially Muslim, I think, most strict. I think.
Maybe.
But nowadays, this is not only Indonesia. In universal, become more diversity. The different opinion and the thinking acceptable. past decade or 20 years ago, Indonesia is more strict compared to now about relationship or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people's changing. Yeah, of course, that's for sure. But in every country, there's something like value. So, yeah. And then the fourth one is you guys. The start of the relationship is kokuhaku,
Like confess.
confessing. I think it's also the same here. The start of the relationship is like confessing. But some people, they are kind of like trapped in situationship. They are not a girlfriend, not a couple, but they are like very lovey-dovey, but they don't want to commit it to relationship. So it's like situationship. But I think most people, yeah, the start of the relationship is kuhaku. When you are young, you don't think like too far in the future. When you are young, like when you're in high school, I think like it's fast to get in a relationship, like 1 week or 2 weeks. But when you are getting older, you need a lot of things to consider.
So if you meet strangers, so 3 times or 4 times you confessed, it's come up, right?
We don't have exact time. Like, it depends. Do you have exact time?
This is not me, but I hear a lot about in 2 times or 3 times confess and become boyfriend girlfriend. So maybe you feel forced to.
So Indonesian, typically, usually we do a lot of chatting or video call, and then after we are comfortable, and then we're gonna meet. Yeah, because if you meet feeling uncomfortable, and then that will be awkward.
Yeah. I think that's different. Japanese people don't chat so much, but Indonesian people, they chat like every day.
Every day.
How many chat?
Must chat. A lot. Basically a lot.
A lot.
Morning, afternoon, evening, nights. But if you are busy, I think, you have to let the other person know that you are busy.
But Japanese couple sometimes only 2 times, 3 times a day.
Usually in the morning, we say good morning, and then in the afternoon, we are like kind of like report, like what did you eat? Maybe for example, I eat porridge today, or I eat something today. And then whenever you need to go somewhere, you also have to report. Today I'm going like to mall, or today I'm going to meet friends. You have to make a report.
Every time, no? But this is story when become couple or before couple.
I think like it's good if you are doing that before becoming couple, and then like to gain trust.